Just start protect.
Oh
It's
yeah.
live now. It's live.
Okay, we're going to start with three mantra first. Is everybody on? Hello, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Here.
Jai Jai Sachidanand.
Jai Sachidanand. Jai Sachidanand. Okay, આપણે હવે three mantra થી let's start with three mantra. Everybody ready? Okay, okay. Ready? Namo Vitragaya. Namo
Jai
Yantanam.
Namo
Namo Siddhanam.
Siddhanam.
Namo Ayariyanam.
Namo Ayariyanam.
Namo Vajjayanam.
Namo Vajjayanam.
Namo Loe Sawa Sahunam.
Namo Loe Sava Sahanam.
Eso Panjan Muktaro.
Ajo Panchanamuktaro.
Sawa Pavapanasano.
Sava Pavapanasano.
Vanam Jai Sawe Sim.
Mangalanam Chasavechim.
Paramam Havai Mangalam.
Paramam Havai Mangalam.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Jai Sachidanand.
Jai Sachidanand.
How's everybody? Good? Okay, so I'm going to need some volunteers here, guys. We're going to go through the 9 codes of conduct, right? Who wants to go first and read the first code of conduct? Who wants to read the first one? Anybody?
Yes, we go ahead.
Um, um,
So,
hey, Dada, not to hurt any living being or say anything hurtful to any living being.
even the slightest extent. Is that it? Give me the infinite interstrain.
It's not to hurt any living being or say anything hurtful.
मोटेથી બોલ બેટા.
Say slowly and loudly, clearly.
Yeah.
Hey, Dada Bhagwan, give me strength not to hurt any living being or
Good.
say anything hurtful to any living being.
Give me the infinite inner strength.
Yeah, laptop में का नहीं होगा तो last time नहीं होगा तो.
Did we finish the sentence? Give me
Yeah.
the infinite inner
The
strength.
first code of conduct.
Yeah. Does everybody have the book open? If you don't have it in memorized, do we have Charan Vidhi open? Or any book that you have? So I want to hear a complete first code of conduct, please.
No, I haven't done.
Can we start again? Okay, let me start. Let me start the first one. Give me the infinite inner, dearest Dada Bhagwan, give me the infinite inner strength, not to hurt, cause someone any harm to hurt, nor instigate anyone to hurt the ego of any living being, even to the slightest extent. I got that far. And give me the inner strength not to hurt the ego of any living being, and to conduct my thought, speech, and action in a manner that is accepted to all. Is that what you guys know as Code of Conduct 1, right?
Yeah.
Is that the same one in your book, Soil?
No. The one in ours is different.
Okay, you read the one in your book. Okay.
Okay. Oh, Dada Bhagwan, such an infinite inner strength that through my mind, speech, and body, I do not hurt any living being.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, the second one.
Can we, somebody volunteer to do the second one, please?
I'll Oh, Dada, like that inner strength and not hurt founding belief of any religion.
Okay, good. Next, third one. Anybody want to volunteer? Third one.
I'll do it.
Okay. Yes, please.
Oh, Dada, God, bless you such inner strength as not to bad things or special creatures, monks, nuns, or
It's not clear, but Deepakanandji, you can hear, okay?
Yeah, there's a problem actually. The transmission is not very good. I'm not able to hear clearly.
Oh.
Are you guys able to listen to us?
Yeah, we can hear you now. No, there is echo.
There's an echo.
Yeah.
Let me put myself on mute. Okay.
જિજ્ઞાસાબેન તમે મ્યુટ ઉપર છો. You can unmute.
Okay, did everybody hear me? Can we go to the fourth one, please?
Yes.
Let's read the fourth one. Give me the infinite inner strength not to, nor cause anyone to. Can we read that one?
Dear Sada Bhagwan, give me the infinite inner strength not to, nor cause someone to, nor to provoke anyone to dislike or hate any living being, even to the slightest extent.
Okay, good. Next one. Sure, go ahead.
Hey Dada Bhagwan, please bless me that I do not speak harsh or hurtful language. I want to speak soft, sober, soothing language, even if someone else is speaking harsh, hurtful, egoistic, or biting language.
Okay, good. Next, sixth one.
I'll do it. Oh, Dada,
Okay, go ahead.
bless you and infinite inner strength as to love and kindness.
Sixth one. We are on the sixth one. Did the sixth one get done, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, we couldn't hear that. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll repeat.
Okay, please.
Oh, God, please bless me with such infinite and loving as
Okay, let's go to the seventh one.
Dada
Bhagwan, give me the infinite inner strength not to, nor cause anyone to, nor what? Okay.
The next one.
Hey, Dada Bhagwan, infinite inner strength to control my excessive temptation towards food. Give me the
Good.
strength to take full balance and wholesome food.
Okay, good. And the next one, please. Eighth one. Who wants to do eighth one?
Dearest Dada Bhagwan, give me the infinite inner strength not to, nor cause anyone to, nor provoke anyone to criticize, offend, or insult anything. Be he or she present or not present, living or dead. Present.
Okay. All right. And the final code of conduct.
I'll do it.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, Dada Bhagwan, please bless me so that I can be instrument in welfare of entire humankind.
Okay. Okay. Okay, good. Everybody got a chance, right? Okay. So today's topic is on. Does everybody know what today's topic is on? Can somebody tell me? What is today's topic? Respect, right? So today's topic is on respect. Deepakanandji, can you please give us some guidance on this topic?
Okay. You know, today's topic is to be respectful and humble with everyone. I believe now, please pay attention over here. So, you understand to be respectful and humble with others? You know, the first code of conduct is related to not to hurt other person's ego through our thought, speech, and action. Do you all understand that?
Yeah.
And Dada has also said that we are wholly and solely responsible for ourselves. Is that true?
Yeah.
So, if you all don't get good grades, then your parents are responsible or you are responsible. If you get bad grades in your school, then you are responsible or your parents are responsible.
We are
We are.
responsible.
Also, Dada has said that the world is our photo, our reflection. Do you know that? Like how you see yourself in the mirror, you see yourself, right?
Yeah.
In the same way, the world is like our mirror, and what you face in the world from people around is our reflection. The way we see our reflection in the mirror, the world is like mirror, and we see our reflection in the world. So what does that mean? Does anyone know? Shivam?
I don't know.
Okay, fine. Sohail?
Yes.
What does that mean that the world is our reflection?
I think that it means that like whatever we do, when we look like we're looking at the like situation that we're in, like it reflects like what we've done in the past.
Wonderful. That's true. That's very true. And that is the reason Dada over here tells us to be respectful and humble with everyone whom we deal with. So, because Chris is younger to you, is it necessary that you have to be respectful to him? I mean, respectful with him?
Yeah, my brother.
Okay, if you're not respectful with Chris. Anyway, he's younger to you, so it doesn't matter. What do you say?
I say that I should still be respectful to him, even if he's younger, because like, my brother.
Exactly. So, and why we have to be respectful? You know, if someone hurt us, if someone is not respectful with us, someone is disrespectful with us, then we don't like. Okay? We feel hurt.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay with everyone?
Yeah.
So, here Dada has said, if you want to be happy, then the first code of conduct is the center point of all the 9 code of conduct. If you take care of the first code of conduct, it says never hurt ego of any person. And when we are disrespectful or we are not respectful with anyone, then the other person's ego get hurt. Is that okay? Is that okay with all?
No.
Is that okay with all? Could you hear that?
Yes.
Yes.
I will repeat. When we are not respectful with anyone, then we are hurting ego of the other person. The other person feel hurt. And if we want to be happy, then we cannot hurt others because it is going to reflect back on us because that is the nature of the world. Could you hear that?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you all agree with this?
Yeah.
And who do you think you have to be respectful with? Your parents, you have to be respectful with your parents.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
How about your teachers,
Yes.
your friends,
Yes.
Yes.
elders?
Yes.
Yes.
See, and why you have to be respectful? Who can say why you have to be respectful?
So you don't
Because
hurt them.
we also want respect from others. So it's a wonderful law Dada has given to us. Whatever you want, you first learn to give to the world, to the people of the world. And then you will get the same thing in multiplication. Okay?
Okay.
So, Anish, did you understand?
Yes.
You understand how can you be respectful with others?
Yes.
How can you be respectful with others?
Being kind to them.
If you want to be respectful with your parents, how will you do that?
You listen to them and don't argue.
Yes, good. Hetzi, how will you respect your parents?
By listening to them.
Good. And how will you respect Kushali?
By sometimes listening to her as well, because sometimes her ideas can be wrong.
No, there is no problem. Even not listening to her, because if she's not doing something right, then you cannot allow her or listen to her. But when you deal with her, you can always deal respectfully. It doesn't mean you don't have to tell her anything. No, you can tell, but you can always tell respectfully, right? And respectfully means you tell the other person without hurting the ego. You understand?
Yeah.
So the idea is we decide through the first code of conduct. When we say that first conduct, then we are deciding inside not to hurt anybody's ego. This itself will make us deal with other people respectfully. Do you understand?
Yeah.
By saying the first code of conduct, slowly and gradually, our dealing with others will become respectful. The reason is we are deciding not to hurt the ego of the other person through our thought, speech, and action. You understand?
Yes.
And as we have said, why you should deal respectfully with others, because you also want respect in return from others. Okay with all?
Yeah.
Are you all paying attention?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we want to be respectful with others because we want that respect back from others. Further, uh, do you all believe that you have soul God within you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have soul God within you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pure soul within you, within all?
Yeah.
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 Is there anyone who doesn't have God within him or her?
No.
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 Every living has God in them.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
What does Som and Anish say?
Yes.
There is God in everyone.
Yes.
Is there God in that chair you are sitting there?
No. No.
Sure, sure.
There,
Yes.
Very good, very good, very good. So because there is God in every living being, and especially humans, we must always be respectful with whosoever we deal with. The reason is, first is we want the same respect from others. Number two, because there is God in everyone. And when you are disrespectful with anyone, then you are disrespectful with the God, the inner God. So, can you afford that? Can you afford to be disrespectful to the inner God?
No. No.
Sia, what do you say?
No.
no.
Yeah,
No.
because we all want respect and there is God in everyone. So, we must always deal with respect.
Yes.
Okay, further, to be respectful, when you have to, do you have to learn from anyone else or you learn all by yourself?
I learned from some other people.
Do you need anyone from whom you learn?
Yeah.
Yes.
Who all are there from whom you learn?
The teacher.
Can somebody say? Okay, teachers. Then you don't learn from Krish.
The parents.
Soil, don't you learn from Krish?
Yes, I learn from Chris sometimes.
Huh? Or only Krish learns from you, Sohail?
No, sometimes I learn from him and sometimes he learns from me.
Correct. The reason is everyone is living and everyone has experience of life. Yashvi, Moks, do you learn from Moks, Yashvi? Oh, you know Moks is very good at heart. Is he not? His heart is very good. Yeah, see, he's smiling. Yeah, Daddy also says his heart is very good. Sometimes he is mean, that's fine. That everyone is mean sometimes. Right? But you see, everyone has some good quality in them. Do you all agree? Nobody is 100% bad. Do you all agree?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see. Everyone has some good qualities in them. Okay? Soham, Anish, everyone has good quality in them. Some good quality is always there. Nobody is 100% bad. Okay?
Yeah.
Shivam,
Yeah.
do you agree?
Yeah.
Nobody is 100% bad. Everyone has some good quality in them. Okay? And when we are respectful with them, then we will automatically learn from them these good qualities. Did you understand that? You
Yes.
will learn those good qualities of others when you are respectful with them. But when you are not respectful and humble with them, then you fail to learn from others. And you don't learn everything from books. Do you all agree?
Yeah.
Yes.
To understand what is written in the book, you need a living teacher. Okay?
Yeah.
To understand what is written in the books, you need a living teacher, a living person. Not necessary that person is a teacher, but any living person is needed to understand what is written in the book. And when we are respectful with them, then you learn easily from others. But if you are not respectful, then you don't seem to learn from others. And the whole life process, what we are living, we are continuously learning. Is that so?
Yes.
And what is the lesson you learn from an ant? Do you learn anything? Do you know what does an ant do? It bites. Do you know that? Hey,
Yeah.
Chris,
Yeah.
what does an ant do?
Bye.
Bite.
It bites. You know, the ant bites. And what does the ant teach us? Do you know?
It's good.
Shivam,
Teachers.
Don't know.
what do you learn from an ant? The ant says,
It
if you
teaches.
bite others, if you hurt others, then I will bite you. The reason is nothing happens without a reason. For everything to happen, there is a reason. Okay? Sometimes you are walking in the garden, those bugs bite you. Doesn't that happen?
Yeah.
Right. So, what we have to understand, the bugs will not bite you if you are not hurting anyone. It is a wonderful principle what Dada has given, that when you are respectful and living with humility, humbleness with all, then what happens, even if the garden is full of bugs, but not a single bug will bite you. I don't think so you all agree with that.
I agree.
That's good.
Well, does anyone have to say anything? If there are bugs in the garden and you're playing in the garden, bugs are bound to bite you. That is our belief. But that is not the thing. What Dada has said, although there are bugs in the garden, it is full of bugs in the garden, but they will not bite you if you are not hurting anyone. You understand? You all understand?
Does everybody understand? Deepakanandji is
Be-
asking
The,
question.
the reason is there are bugs all around, but they will not hurt you if you are not hurting anyone. And if someone is respectful, then he will not be hurt. He will always remain happy all the time. You all want to be happy all the time?
Yeah.
Do
Yes.
you all want to learn a lot in your life?
Yeah.
Yes.
Want to be very smart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All? Then you have to learn to be respectful to all. When you are respectful with others, you will get to learn everything, and you will learn everything easily. But when you are not respectful, you will not learn anything. Although that person is a great teacher. Okay?
Right.
So let me repeat again. Why you should be respectful? Can anybody say that?
So you receive respect.
Number one, correct. Number two,
So you don't hurt others' ego.
louder, loudly.
So you don't hurt others' ego.
Yes, because there is God in everyone, must respect. This is what you said.
Uh, Respect is kindness.
Come again.
Respect is kindness.
Yes, respect is kindness. True. That's true. Very true. What are
There's God in
okay? Let's see. What is it?
there's, you should respect everybody, because if you don't, you're gonna hurt the inner God.
Correct. Because there is God in every living being, we must learn to respect. Further, hey Yashvi, what is it? Jokes apart, why you should be respectful?
Tell Anya to stop.
Hmm? Because you want to learn from others. The more you learn, the smarter you become. Okay? How many teachers do you want to make in this world? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many teachers?
7.
Huh?
One.
7.
How many teachers you want to make?
One.
9? H3, how many teachers you want to make in this world? You want to be a teacher
No.
or you want to be a student all the time?
I want to be a teacher.
But if you want to be a good teacher, then you have to be a student. A good student only can become a good teacher. You know that?
No.
And it is said, when you are respectful with everyone and humble with everyone, then everyone becomes your teacher. The moment you know, you feel that I know something, I know, then your learning stops. Do you know that?
Yes.
And always have that feeling that, oh, I have yet to learn a lot. And with that understanding, you will always be respectful with all. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
So for today, we will see, we have seen that you have to be respectful because you want the respect back. Number two, if you are disrespectful, you are hurting the inner God.
Yep.
So we don't want to get hurt and we don't want to hurt the inner God, and that's why we have to be respectful. Third, you want to learn. And when you have to learn, you want to learn, then you have to be respectful. Then you can learn easily. The way you become, you are respectful with your teacher, then you learn that subject easily. Do you know that?
Yes.
Right. So, uh, you know Rajni uncle? Do you all know Rajni uncle? You don't know Rajni uncle?
No.
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 He is the one who coordinates all. See that photo, that book is written by Rajni uncle.
Oh.
Your 9 code of conduct. This book is written by him. The children's book. He is author of the children books. He has written several books for you guys. You know.
Yeah.
And he had said that if you have questions, you please come forward. Who will? Who do you have any question on being respectful and humble with all?
No.
Why you
Okay, I
should
have
be?
a question. I have a
Yes.
question. You
Sorry.
say that everyone has good qualities and
Come again.
stuff, and
Wait. Slowly. Okay. Go ahead.
you say that everyone has good qualities and you have to respect everyone and stuff. But what about people who have done so many bad things? Like for example, terrorists. They have done a lot
Yes.
of bad things and it's hard
Yes.
to.
Yes. For those bad things, the system will punish them. But because they are surviving, they are living, they have some good qualities also. Nobody becomes bad out of nothing because they have come across bad circumstances in their life. That is why they have become bad in their life. If they would have got good circumstances, if they have met good people in their life, they would have become good. So we must have at our heart level compassion for them, and we pray Dada, we pray his inner God that let him come across good people in life so that his heart will change, his belief will change. Because the moment you hurt anyone, in return you will get the same punishment from nature. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So, yes, I'm not saying that those terrorists and other people are good people, but they have some good qualities also. But those good qualities are not coming out, they are inside. The bad ones are coming out. So we tag them. we judge them as bad people, but nobody is 100% bad. Do you understand?
Yes.
So, yes, you have to be careful, you have to be watchful, you be vigilant when you go around in your school, around in your place, wherever you go. But then inside, when you are respectful, you don't want to hurt anyone, you don't want to hurt anybody's ego, then nature will protect you. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes, we did you understand? Yes, we did you understand?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is what it is. Any more question?
No.
Shivam?
No.
I have question, Deepakanandji, for teachers.
Okay, please go ahead.
Okay, so if your teacher gives you bad grades, you think their teacher is giving bad grades. But in reality, what is going on? Because then that's when the kids feel like the teacher is against them.
Right. So let us understand. You know, I had been asking these kids, and like I would ask them that if you don't get good grades, then your teacher is mean and she's doing or he's doing wrong with you. Is that so? It's does your teacher do like that? No. Uh, okay. Soil and Chris,
Yeah.
Right.
your teachers do like that?
Yeah, I don't like English teacher.
Your your teachers don't give you grades as per your performance.
No, we get grades like so like it's based on how good we do on a test. So if we do bad on a test, then they
Sorry, come slowly. I cannot hear.
so if we do bad on a test, then the teacher will give us a bad grade. And if we do good, then the teachers give us a good grade. So they give us a grade
See,
on how good we
that
do.
is the thing. So teachers are not mean. Teachers gives grade as per our performance. So if you do good in your test, definitely you will get good grades. She will give you good grades. So the teacher doesn't manipulate. Okay, Jigna Chaben?
Right. And like you said, we have to respect all. So we have to respect
Correct,
our teachers.
correct.
Okay, any
Any
more?
question from teachers or Dwagesh bhai? Any question?
No.
Okay. So
Okay,
everybody's
Jigna
gonna
Chaben,
have a
can you
good.
answer? And then if we have time, then we will do 5 minutes of Dada Bhagwana Asim Jai Karo. Okay, kids, can you all tell me what did you learn today from this topic of respectfulness and humbleness?
I learned
One by one.
I learned to
Okay,
not
Soham, Anish.
I learned that if you be respectful, if you be respectful to other people, they'll be respectful back.
So he's saying that if you be respectful to one person, they will be respectful back to you.
Very good. Next, who will say next?
I will.
Okay, what did you learn? Say.
I learned to be respectful and kind to others, and if I am, I'll be respected back.
Wonderful. Next, who want to say?
I'll
I'll
say
go.
always
Okay, go ahead, please.
always respect your spirit and other people is respected back.
Good.
I learned that the world is a reflection of. So based on your actions, you receive those actions, and like the environments placed in are all a reflection of how you've been acting in the past.
Okay, good. Next. Hey, Yashvi, say, you are the oldest one.
No, see, as the oldest. I learned that basically treat others how you want to be treated, or respect others how you want to be respected, and that everyone has good qualities inside them.
Very good. Sia, hey, Aryan, say,
Um, a reason you have to respect is because you want to learn from others.
correct. You learn a lot from others through respectfulness. Okay, Sia,
If you disrespect someone, then you're disrespecting their inner soul.
correct, correct. Why we must respect? Because there is inner God, and we must learn to respect that inner God. Perfect.
Before we attend class, we should respect the teacher so we can learn the most.
Yes. Don't give names to your teacher. Do you give names to your teacher?
No.
Do you give funny names to the teacher?
No.
No.
So if you are doing, don't do that. If other kids are doing, don't support them. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, we have little time. Dina Zaman, do you want to say anything? Else we can go for
No,
uh,
I think we
Kirtan
can go
Bhakti.
for Dada Bhagwan Nasim Jai Jaikar Ho for 5 minutes.
Okay, who will start? Hey Chris, you need to start now. Chris, start. Dada Bhagwan Asim Jijekaro.
We have some time left, guys, so let's go ahead and do that for a few minutes.
Shivam, you want to start?
Who wants to start? Do you want me to start? Okay. Dada Bhagwan Nasim Jai Jaikar Ho.
Dada Bhagwan Asim Jijekaro.
Dada Bhagwan Nasim Jai Jaikar Ho.
Dada Bhagwan Asim Jai Jaikaro.
Dada Bhagwan Nasim Jai Jaikar Ho.
Dada Bhagwan Asim Jai Jaikaro.
Dada Bhagwan Nasim Jai Jaikar Ho.
Dada Bhagwan
Bhagwan Nasim Jai Jaikar Ho. Who wants to go next? Who wants to go next? Dada, go ahead. Go ahead. Dada Bhagwan Nasim Jai Jaikar Ho. Okay, you take it.
Asim Jai Jaikar Ho.
Good.
Bhagwan
Asim Jai Jaikar Ho.
Dada Bhagwan Asim Jai Jaikar Ho.
Dada
Bhagwan Asim Jai Jaikar Ho.
Dada Bhagwan Asim Jai Jaikar Ho.
Dada Bhagwan Asim Jai Jaikar Ho.
Dada Bhagwan Asim Jai Jaikar Ho.
Dada Bhagwan Swam say.
Bhagwan Asim Jai Jaikar Ho.
Dada Bhagwan Asim Jai Jaikar. Okay, Shivam.
Dada Bhagwan Asim Jai Jaikar Ho.
Bhagwan Asim Jai Jai Karko. Etchi. Etchi say.
Dada Bhagwan.
Louder.
Dada Bhagwan Asim Jai Jai Kar.
Dada Bhagwan Asim Jai Jai Karko. You know, okay, Jai Sachidanand, we say this to purify our inner self, and the inner God will open up a light of knowledge of inner God. That is, Dada Brahman will open up. So, if you can do this every day, at least 10 minutes, if not 10 minutes, 10 times, if you can say, it will help you all. Okay? Okay, Jignasaben.
After three mantra, let's go ahead and guys end with three mantra. Can we somebody take the first step to start?
Who will say? Who
Who
will
can
say three
start?
mantra? Anish, say.
Namo Vitra. Come on.
Anish, loudly, say.
Namo
Namo
Vikraya.
Namo Ayariya.
Namo
Namo Arihantanam.
Namo Sitaram.
Namo
Arihantanam.
Namo Ayariyanam.
Namo
Namo Ayariyanam.
Namo Vajrayanam.
Namo Vajrayanam.
Namo Vaisavasamadam.
Namo Vaisvasamadam.
Eso Bantamokaro.
Eso Panchamakaro.
Zavaparo Panasinam.
Sarva Pava Pranasano.
Mangalayam Jaso Vesim.
Mangalanam Jatauvesim.
Gohem Mangalam.
Padamam Avai Mangalam.
Om Namo Vitaraya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Om Namah Shivaya.
Namah Shivaya.
Jai
Jai Satchidanand. Jai Satchidanand.